What's up, everybody? It's your boy jerrywill24 back with another reaction video as usual, per usual. Thursday night football. We had a good game. Well, at least I thought it was going to be a good game. It turned out to be a good game. I thought it was going to be a little bit worse. Because, you know, it's the Bucs versus Ravens. And Bucs not looking like themselves at all. Coming in with a 2-game losing streak. And then you got the Ravens. Ravens started out hot the first 3 games. And then ever since then, Lamar has not looking like Lamar Jackson. But they won last week against the Browns. So they got a little dub on them. But still, you know what I'm saying? It's not looking the same. Ravens coming in, I think, 3-4. Are they coming in 3 or 4? I don't know. No. They're coming in 4-3. Ravens coming in 4-3, and then the Bucs coming in 3-4. Okay, so that's the record coming in. So I don't know. Lamar Jackson has been stumbling the last few games, and then Brady, ever since the divorce, it ain't been looking good. Feel like his mind's not there. The way he playing is just not there. It's not even really Brady's fault. It's just the whole team not looking good. But back when the Bucs won the Super Bowl back in 2020, they didn't look so hot as well. They didn't. But back then, that was about maybe 3 years ago, Brady still had a wife and he had Bruce Arians. Now coming into this season, it's a whole new thing. Brady is divorced and they got a new head coach. So it's a lot of adjusting we gotta do. But I will not count the Bucs out just yet. I will not do that because first of all, they got Tom Brady, okay? Second of all, they are a standard good team. That's without a doubt. So anything can happen for the rest of the season. We're going into week 9, going into Sunday. So they gotta tighten up. They do gotta tighten up. They are in the NFC South and the Saints are too. But the NFC South ain't doing shit. All right, everybody is below 500. 500. God darn it, nobody got a winning record in that goddamn conference or division. You see what I'm saying? So the Bucs can do something. I don't want them to. Not at all. I'm a Saints fan. But at the same time, it's possible. I will admit that. It's possible. God darn it. But back to this game, Thursday night football. And let me just say, the Bucs scored first. The Bucs got the first touchdown. Who scored for the Bucs? Lamar Fournette. He ran in for a touchdown. I ain't gonna cap. Lamar Fournette, the only player on the Bucs that's consistent. Mike Evans been dropping a lot of balls lately. Tom Brady been open throwing shit. But Lamar Fournette, he the only consistent player on that team that's been doing his job. That boy can run. I will admit that. He's the only one showing up and playing football like he's supposed to be. The rest of them ball niggas, no. But the first half of the football game was weak. It was weak. Halftime score was 10-3 Bucs. 10-3 Bucs. And it was starting out slow. I was starting to start Lamar Jackson because, listen, I was starting to think that the defenses have figured out Lamar Jackson. They figured out his run scheme. They figured out that he really not a passer like that because the way he been throwing is, I feel like he trying to prove that he a passer. And we get it, Lamar. We get it. But I was starting to think that the defense has figured him out. That's what my thoughts. But I knew he was going to bounce back. And guess what? In the second half, Lamar showed out. He had to because Mark Andrews had left the game. And you know that's the number one target. Tight end, wide receiver. Shoot, our number 1 running back are not a Ravens fan. But the Ravens' number 1 running back is goddamn Lamar Jackson. And Gus Edwards left the second half too. So I feel like, I hope not, but a lot of injuries is going to affect them. Bucs got back Julio Jones. He did a little something, but it wasn't enough. It sure wasn't enough. Lamar Jackson started showing out. I tell you that, man, he started showing out. He got a little touchdown TD pass to Kenyon Drake. Tied it up 10-10, which was cute. You know, get that momentum going, let that momentum going. But then he got another one. TD pass to what's his name? Isaiah, what's his last name? Isaiah, Isaiah Likely, because like I said, Mark Andrews left the first half. So somebody got to step up, because Mark Andrews does everything. I mean, catches everything. So Isaiah Likely, the tight end rookie was showing out. So if Mark Andrews is out injured for the rest of the season or something like that, they good at that tight end spot. All they really got to do is work in that wide receiver scheme, and they will be straight. Run game was phenomenal. Gus Edwards did leave with Kenyon Drake. Got himself a little TD. Touchdown. He had to, because who else is going to do it? Lamar got a few. I think he had about 40 rushing or something. He finished with 260 passing yards, something around that range. Well deserved. Well bounced back, Ravens. Let me go ahead and give you one of these. Because the way y'all came back in that second half, I didn't think y'all was going to do it for real, but y'all did. Lamar, that first half, I was like, hey, they figured my nigga out. Like I just said, I was wrong. Lamar Jackson, Kenyon Drake, Isaiah Likely, all did they thing. O-line was looking phenomenal. It came down to the fourth quarter, and it looked like the Bucs was gonna do something, but they did it. Flags is what really messed them up in the last 2 minutes, because they were trying to do a little comeback, but it wasn't enough. A lot of penalties that really held them back, and nothing you could do. So now the Bucs are on a 3-game losing streak. 3. Brady is under 500. This is the first time in his career as a starter. Y'all praise that man for being 45 years old and playing football. Now he divorced and losing. He was retired for 40 days. 40 days and 40 nights. But nigga, you should have stayed in that bed. I don't know what they gonna do, but like I said, they in the NFC South. The South in the NFC South is trash, nigga. Trash. The Saints are in there. We're probably at the bottom, or at least second to last. Shit done pissed me off, man. The Ravens on a two-game winning streak, and they got this week off. They got Sunday off, and then next week they play us, the Saints, and we trash. We is trash. Even if we get Jameis Winston back, we still gonna be trash. Cause that nigga do good things and bad things. But most likely bad things equals interceptions for Jameis Winston. So it's gonna be very disappointing if we take an L to the Ravens, because I don't know what else can happen. I don't know what else can happen for the NFC South. You see what I'm saying? I'm just pissed. I'm pissed because we play the Ravens next and we ain't shit, nigga. We ain't shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's hard, but it's cool. Week 9, then week 10, I feel like we gonna bounce back. Michael Thomas, he whatever the F he on. I'm glad Alvin Kamara came back. I saw some trade rumors about Alvin Kamara. I ain't like that. Don't go to the Eagles, player. All that you done with us, just because we lose don't mean we can. Don't leave us, Alvin. Please don't leave us. For the sake of God, please don't leave us. But it was a nice Thursday football game, because the past few weeks it's been trash. But now it's getting better, okay? 27-22 final score. Bucs couldn't get the 2-point conversion that they was looking for. Didn't happen. They actually did get a flag, and they tried it again, or the Ravens got the flag, something like that. They tried it again, didn't work. In the game, 27-22 final score. Like I said, Bucs are on a losing streak. They're on a losing streak. I don't know what they gotta do, but they better figure it out. Cause hey, the season's gonna keep rolling on. It's gonna keep rolling on. And if the Bucs finish with a losing season, Tom Brady is gonzo. He gonna go home to an empty house, but he gonna be gonzo. You feel me? Nice Thursday night football game. Next week, I think it's the shoot. They announced it too. I don't know who next week. I think it's Eagles. No, it's Eagles and Texans. I think Eagles got that one in the bag for sure. Eagles got an easy ass schedule and they 6-0, so they the only the undefeated team right now. So it's a good NFL season for them. We just gonna see what's going on. Why did I say week 9? We gonna play 6 games. What am I talking about? Week 7. I don't know. I just be hearing things, you feel what I'm saying? But that's it for this reaction video, man. I appreciate y'all being here. Go ahead and subscribe and like to the channel if you haven't already to keep up what I got dropping. And then go to my other YouTube channel, jerrywill24. I got comic skits dropping on there all the goddamn time. But I appreciate y'all always being here.